Have you ever been on the edge of an emotional breakdown? But someone asked, "Are you okay?" And you immediately said, "Yeah, I'm totally fine." Meanwhile, your inner voice is like, "Brother, we are not fine. We are drowning. Send help." It's funny how humans can hide their deepest feelings better than professional actors. We don't need Oscars. We hide emotions for free. But why do we do this? Why do we hide what we truly feel, even from the people who care about us? Let's break it down in the simplest way possible. Sometimes we hide our feelings because we don't want drama. You know that one friend who overreacts to everything? You tell them you're stressed, they'll behave like the world is ending. You tell them you're sad, they'll give you a 50-minute motivational speech you never asked for. So instead of saying the truth, we just say, No, it's okay, I'll manage." Because emotionally, we're tired. And we don't have the energy to explain the whole emotional movie running inside our head. Another big reason is fear of judgment. Let's be honest. People judge faster than Google searches. And nobody wants to hear things like, "You think too much. You're so sensitive. You're dramatic." Bro, if thinking is a crime, we're all guilty. So instead of opening up, we quietly lock our emotions inside a folder named "Don't Tell Anyone." Sometimes we hide feelings because we don't want to look weak. We've grown up with this mindset that showing emotions is a sign of weakness. Especially in families where kids were told, "Why are you crying? Are you a kid?" Yes, at that time we were literally kids. But see, these little comments stay in our brain forever. So as adults, we automatically learn to swallow feelings instead of expressing them. Another hilarious but true reason. We don't trust easily. Not because people are bad, but because we've shared our heart with the wrong people in the past. You share one secret, and suddenly the whole neighborhood knows it before you do. That one betrayal teaches us to keep quiet afterward. Now, even when someone genuinely cares, we hesitate. We overthink. We wonder if being honest is safe. And then there's the "I don't want to bother anyone" feeling. We think our problems are too small, too silly, or too personal. We don't want to add weight to someone else's life. We want to appear strong, independent, stable. Even though on the inside we feel like a half-charged phone. Still working, but barely. One more reason, and this is the most relatable. We can't find the right words. How do you explain that feeling where you're not sad, not angry, not stressed, but everything feels heavy? It's like your brain opened 18 tabs, and none of them are responding. Explaining that to someone is harder than explaining math formulas. So we hide it. We smile. We say, "I'm fine." Because finding the right words sometimes feels harder than dealing with the emotions. But you know what's really funny? Most of the time, the people around us already know we're not okay. We think we're acting normal, but our face is like, emotionally exhausted, keep distance. Humans can sense energy, expressions, tone, even when we try to look perfectly happy. Here's the beautiful part, though. Hiding emotions doesn't mean we're weak. It simply means we're human. We're trying to protect ourselves. We're trying to avoid more pain. We're trying to move through life without breaking apart in public. But somewhere deep down, we all want the same thing. Someone who listens without judging. Someone who understands without questioning. Someone who sees the pain we don't say out loud. Because the truth is, we don't hide emotions because we don't care. We hide them because they matter too much. We hide them because they're real. We hide them because we're scared of losing the little strength we're holding onto. But remember this, you don't have to tell everyone everything. Not everyone deserves a front row seat in your life. But bottling everything inside isn't the solution either. Find that one person, a friend, a cousin, a partner, or even a journal, where you can be fully honest. Because emotions don't disappear just because we hide them. They stay, they build, and they wait. For the moment you finally feel safe enough to let them out. And when that happens, you heal. Slowly, quietly, beautifully. If you like this, hit the like button because I promise I will never stop decoding the human mind.